Welcome back guys to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to identify resistance zones in an uptrending market. Okay, so it's a scenario I find myself in a lot. Is we've got a nice bullish push, or on the flip side we've got a nice bearish push, but where do we map out zones for a potential reaction for that move to maybe slow it down, break through, or maybe look for an entry? All right, so the first thing to note about this market is we've got a nice strong bullish push. All right, it's very obvious. It's been pushing to the upside for quite some time. All right, so first instinct, what do we want to be looking for? Yeah, want to be looking for a buy, plain and simple. All right, but from this, from most recent price action, we've got no indication as to where price may sort of slow down or have a reaction to a specific level. Yet, where do we draw our resistance zones? So what I tell traders to do, if there's no obvious sign, is zoom out of your charts. Okay, get that bigger picture. All right, and I've mapped out two zones that could potentially be our entry points for the buy and our take profits. All right, so I've mapped out these two zones because, as you can see, historically, it's been these two zones have been the most stand out for resting price. Yeah, so you can see on both levels, support and resistance, we can see that this area has been the area with most reactions to it historically. Okay, so we've mapped out our zones. All right, and we've got that bigger picture just by zooming out, and we know we want to get in on the buy. So what I'm going to be looking for is a break and retest of this bottom resistance zone. All right, so I'm just going to play this tool out. See what we got. So we now know after this rejection, this zone is pretty strong. It confirms our suspicions that if price does break through this, that bullish momentum's still there, and we want to be looking for a retest of that level. Let's carry on. Just consolidating. Now we've got another rejection of that level, signal strength in that level again. And now our perspective changes, yeah? It doesn't change. Our suspicions have been confirmed, all right? It's a strong zone. We've got multiple rejections here, and we've got now had a push through, all right? So now what we're looking for is a retest of this zone, all right? So we want price to go away before coming back, and then we want to get in and maybe ride it to this top resistance, all right? Let's see if we get that. Awesome. So what we've got here, if I just zoom in, is going back to my double top strategy. We've got a double top here, so we know there are stop losses above this zone or around this area. Yeah. So this momentous move breaking through could be related to stop losses being eaten, but we've got added confluence because we've got this long period of an uptrend. Okay, so we've got two reasons to want to look for a buy in this market. All right. So double top, stop losses being eaten, momentum move done. We've also broken our bottom resistance zone. It is now support. All right. So what I would wait for is a rejection from this bearish move, and we've got that here in this red candlestick. You can see very weak on the bearish side in our zone, rejected. All right. And on the close of this candle and open of this candle, that would have been my entry point for this trade. So just going to map that out now. So remember, I'm going to ride it up to this top resistance. I'm not going to go any further because I don't know if price is going to push through this zone. Okay, what I would do is take profit at this zone, wait for a breakthrough, and do the same method again. Wait for a recess and then ride it to another resistance zone where you can go historically, and that could be your take profit target. Maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. So you've got, a few potential trades you could look, but you want to do it zone by zone. Okay, don't go from the bottom and try and ride it to the top, because if it goes wrong, you've missed out on a few entries. All right, you can take something from these moves. All right, so just by zooming out, I found a position for the buy. All right, obviously I wouldn't be having 139 pip stop loss. It probably would be something around 35 pips. I'd go on the lower time frames and maybe fine tune a minimized stop loss. All right, if I zoom in here, I can see I'll probably just do it below this wick here. So where it is now is perfect. So yeah, maybe like a 30 pip stop loss, something like that. Obviously I'll go on to lower time frames to confirm that suspicion. So guys, that is it. That is the video. That is how you find entry positions in trending markets. Play it safe. Don't try and catch a massive move because you don't know how long that move is going to last. Use confluences and play it safe. Look for multiple entries and just do the same method over and over again. And I guarantee you, you'll come out in profit. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I love making these videos for you guys, but I want to know that they are beneficial to you. Have a fantastic week, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.